Welcome everyone to my channel. I'm so excited to have you view again. I remain Misty. Today, we're going to clear up a major confusion in English. When to use in, for, since, and ago correctly. Understanding the difference will help us differentiate these words. Each of these words are used when talking about time, but they are not the same. This is why. In is used for a period in the future or past. We use in when talking about a general time in the future or past. For example, I will visit my grandma in December. She was born in 2005. The first sentence is in the future, but the second sentence is in the past. We will meet in 2 hours. That's still in the future. Use in when talking about months, years, centuries, or specific duration in the future. For is used for a duration of time. We use for to describe how long something has been happening. For example, I've lived in the city for 5 years. She waited for an hour. We studied English for 2 months. Use for when mentioning a specific length of time, like your hours, days, weeks, and years. Now let's talk about since. Use since for starting point in the past. Since is used for starting point in the past. We use since when we are talking about when something started and is still happening. For example, I have lived here since 2018. She has been studying since morning. They have been best friends since childhood. Use since with a specific point in time. Year, date, morning, last night, childhood. Let's talk about ago. Ago is used for a specific time in the past. We use ago to talk about something that happened before now. For example, I moved here 2 years ago. He left the house 5 minutes ago. They met a long time ago. We use ago with a past time reference. 2 days ago, 5 months ago. You cannot ascertain that you actually have a full understanding of this topic without a practice question. As a student of English, you need to learn how to give yourself practice question, and that is why at the end of each lesson, we try to give you practice question and also refer you to our website www.poga.com.ng. Before we go into our practice question, if you're enjoying this video, click on the subscribe button, the like button, and comment. The comments are very important. Now, it's time to test yourself. Fill in the blanks with in, for, since, ago, and drop your answers in the comments. Let's see how many you're going to get right. It's not about looking at the number of sentences you get right, but it's about how many you're able to perfect after watching this video. Is this video actually making an impact in you? Number 1 question. I started my new job last January. 2. She has been waiting 2 hours. We moved to this house 2015. I met my best friend 3 years . I have been learning English last year. We are going on vacation dash 2 weeks. They have been married dash 10 years. He called me 5 minutes dash. She was born dash the 1960s. The festival has been held every year dash 2010. Now, the secret is, most of us, when we see these simple questions, we assume we know it. But I bet you, when you try it, you'll see one or two things you need to actually focus on. It is not for children alone. It is not just a game, but it is about learning. Comment your answers below. Let's see who gets them all right. Finally, use in for months, years, in general time frames. Use for durations, like how long something lasts. Use since for when something started. Use a goal for past events measured from now. Did you find this lesson helpful? Before you go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more English lessons. And if you want to download a free worksheet on this topic, just check it out at www.spoka.com.ng. I love you all. Bye.